Hello everyone, welcome to the 7th video of my Civilization 5 Brave New World Let's Play, playing as the Inca Civilization. So I had a bit of a barbarian issue in the last video. There's probably still an encampment over here, and there's definitely one over here, so I need to deal with that situation. I finished building a national college, so I'm actually going to start to make some wonders, I think, in Cuzco at the moment. Still at war with the Byzantines. I'm actually able to attack the odd unit with my slingers over here. Right, so I'm actually going to change my tiles over slightly here. So I'm going to put that on there. That camp's almost done. And I think I might stick that on the food. Maybe. Yeah, I might as well. Right, so yeah, I'll do that camp. So extra production there, I think. Gonna try and get the Oracle. And what else do I want to do? I want to protect Colombo. I'm going to be sending them a trade route when I get my next caravan. My current caravan I'm going to send down to Delhi, I believe. Give me a bit of extra science and a lot of gold. Well, a lot of gold for early on. Right, so I think that's it. So next turn. The Byzantines founded a religion which definitely isn't good, but hopefully it won't be much of a threat. I should be able to attack quite a lot of their units or missionaries coming out. Right, so this slinger, what do I want to use here? I think I'll go for rough terrain. Attack. Actually, they're within their own territory there, so he can heal up. I think I'll swap him over with this guy. Use that guy to attack the Droman. That guy can go on alert. Scout's still over here. I'll probably try and circle around there to see what their terrain's like. They do have a second city somewhere. But Byzantines do. Right, so let's get back over here. I need to get that incense up and running again. This guy, I'll bring the slinger over here, put him there. Sadly, there's no mission currently to help them out with the camp. I will kill it off though. It's getting annoying having to redo my tiles all the time. Right, so I think I'm going to bring a worker up here. Tiwanaku has been neglected, and this worker can probably continue down here actually. Build another farm. Okay. This one, should I bring it over here? There's a camp still there. I'll make a farm here. And I'm pretty sure I'm trading to Delhi. So trade route. That's a cargo which I don't have. Yeah, it's the best route. Establish trade route. Delhi. This will make them less likely to declare war on me. Do I have any trade routes? They're not trading to me. They've grown. Right, which tile do I want to use? I think I'll get more food. And Machu also grew. I'll use that tile. Okay. No longer friends of Hanoi or Malacca. They got Petra. Might have a bit of desert down there. Okay, so next turn. Could chop some forests around the area to speed up the Oracle. But to be honest, I need my worker to get the iron and incense back up. Not sure what time the Oracle tends to go. Probably, I think I got a good chance of getting it. Unless I get a bit unlucky. Right, I'll move that guy to there. Attack there. My spearman can come and help out as well. Let's do the incense first. Actually, I've got enough happiness. I'll do the iron first. Scout can move up there. Right. He can Take that promotion. Swap them out. I'm just going to be giving this guy experience, to be honest, and maybe not a good idea. Well, I get experience as well by attacking. He should be healing up though. Right, so which tile do I want to do? Truffles are done. It's not particularly a good amount of tiles up here really. I don't want to chop down the forests on a banana tile to make plantations, as I mentioned before. There's a pantheon which gives you plantations, then it's a good idea to make them on bananas, but otherwise probably not really. Right, so I put down food. That's using production. I think I'll keep... Actually, I'll get that hill done probably with this worker. Okay. I don't think I have anything to trade. No. Right, so next turn. Nope. Might make a settler in Tiwanaku after that Colosseum's done. Okay, so... How near am I to getting a great general as well? Halfway. Could use a great general to get a citadel to get that iron perhaps, or the salt down here. I'm not sure what I'll do yet with it. Just use it for combat purposes. Pick iron. Yeah, he's fortifying now. Do I want to keep on attacking if he's going to continue to fortify? Oh, he's already got 2 promotions. Yeah, I'll get promotions as well, so. Ooh. He can see me there. Sadly, he's going to move out of range, but yeah, I'll move forward. So, go on the hill. Right, so we've lost miraculous friends. Happiness just dipped. I've got 8 happiness coming from the Indians for luxuries I took in a peace deal, so happiness is going to become an issue soon. Right, so next turn. I need to get some more city-states.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
That's interesting. 50 turns that would last for. I definitely need to conquer the Byzantines. I think I'm going to accept that. Probably I might want to attack him. If I go for a conquest victory, I might want to attack him in 30, 40 turns-ish. So I might have to wait a tiny bit, but I think maybe not actually. So yeah, I don't know who he's friends with. No one's near to him apart from me, so it shouldn't cause a problem. So yeah, I'll say yes. Might not be liked by Denmark. It's not a big issue though. So let's have a check at this friendship treaties. Kamehameha is probably not going to like me. I like to be friends with Russia. Okay. I think I've checked this before. Yeah. What about Denmark?
Hilly.
Let's try it. Nope, not interested. Okay, so I've got Spearman with a new promotion. Tempted to take heal, but I think I'll just keep a shock. That to there, to there. There's a barbarian camp up north, which I should go and grab now. Actually, I'll position my units around it and wait until Colombo asks me to deal with it. I should do eventually. I can, right, I've got tons of food here, so, well, it's not next to a mountainous hill, so not much point in making a terrace farm there. Right, is this worker around here? Right, there's a second city. I'm not going to move there because the swordsman will kill me. Right there. So they have quite a bit of territory to expand into, actually, Byzantium does over here. So I far from blocked them off from getting cities. If he wants Judaism, finish the shrine in onto Tambo. So what do I want? Could do with increasing my culture. Could do with happiness now. Circus, I think I'll go for. Right. Is India trading to us? Yes, I think they are actually. 2 routes, brilliant. Okay, so next turn.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger ville være enig.
Going to sell embassies yet. I might sell my... No. I can't remember the situation. Do I have to... You get a Diplo bonus if you sell embassies. If they have an embassy in your capital. That's if you sell your embassy then. Right, shall I trade my embassy to India? They probably know where my capital is.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना
I've
करता
got iron now as well.
हूँ। मैं सुन रहा हूँ।
I can sell that. How much would they give?
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Right, and I need to sell my iron. I could sell that for straight up gold to India. Do I want to sell them iron though? Yeah, I will.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हूँ।
Let's have one at the moment.
मैं सुन
There's a
रहा
good
हूँ।
chance they're going to become Jewish. India is, I think. Unless Denmark were to get a religion, or I don't think Byzantium's going to be able to spread it down there. Oh wow. They, for some reason, just moved their worker back there. So I'll take that. I'm not going to be able to protect the unit, so they're going to be able to take it back. I don't think I can delete it this turn either, sadly. I can attack there. Iron's back on. So, up here. Okay, 7 turns to get the Oracle. Next turn. Theodoric's
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
Lost the worker, which is no surprise. Probably wasn't much point in taking it in the first place. We've got extra food now on river tiles. That's going to help out a lot. Okay.
An emperor is subject to no one but God and justice.
New era. Right, I think I'm going to save up with my faith to enhance my religion before spending it on anything else. Right. Come down there. Shoot there. Can do the incense. Go there. Is that on a hill? Yeah. So they can't be building much units if they're building wonders like that. Right, science. Gonna go towards education next. Okay, lost track of time a second. Okay, I need to check my cities. I think they've grown recently, so I've got population points spare here. I've got quite a bit of money now. I need to think about investing it. I think I'll be making a caravan at some point, and then maybe investing into a city-state. So put that on food for the time being. Right, and Cusco, knock that down, I think. Right, this city wouldn't be very good for making a settler. It's got next to no production, but I really need it. Well, yeah, I'm definitely thinking about making a settler. Right, so next turn. And there's gems to get, there's marble to get, iron to get maybe. Should probably do it at some point. Right, so this work is done. What do I want down here? I should start building roads, shouldn't I? Right, so I need to build my roads on hill tiles if possible. So that city up there can be connected all by roads quite easily. Apart from I'd have to build one road there and then all the rest on the hill, so there'd be no maintenance apart from that one. Down here is more of an issue. Have to build 3 roads not on hill tiles. Right, let's get this worker all the way back up to the capital then. Right. Shoot here. Population. Mounted Tambo. That's can work on the food. Right. We want Wales. Match, you just completed the granary. So I'm thinking of making a circus here as well. Right. Maybe, yeah. A deal with India, it's not going to last forever. Right, they've got a swordsman there. Shouldn't be able to get over here though. Right, that tile's done. I'll move that over there. The spearmen I'll have come from this direction. I'm just gonna put that on alert. Wait until Colombo asks me to get rid of it. Production. Tiwanaku. How long for a settler? 14 turns. A long time. Long time, but I'm thinking of doing it. I've got a Colosseum here. That would be nice. Temples would be nice. Yeah, let's make a settler. Right, so I need to get as much production as possible if I can. Food does increase slightly, the amount of production, but it's at a much reduced rate. I think something like 1 food for 1 production, then it's 2 to 3 food over the amount you need for an extra 2. Then it's something like 7 food or more plus for an extra 3 production, and it keeps on lowering. At the moment we've got 6 more food, so I think that means I'm getting an extra 2 or 3 production. Might be 3 actually. So move that over. Right, is there any more production tiles? There's one there. I think that's about it though. That's the best I can do. So 11 turns for that settler. Right, so next turn.
Как тебе понравится,
I'll not
если я
say yes
предложу
to that, but I may in a
такое?
minute. Come back and have a look. I've still got an iron to trade, I'd forgotten about that. So,
मैं आपकी शांति
what's that? Deal with Catherine. Matchu. There's a pikeman there, it's not good. I'll continue growing. Move back there. I don't think I could shoot this now, no. Should arguably just get rid of that camp if they're making pikemen a pretty strong unit. So let's do that one next. Right, so India. Actually, I'll try and get friendship with Moscow if I can.
Здравствуй.
No.
Говори.
Check out India.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता।
It's 45. I'll sell that.
आप क्या कह रहे थे?
I'll sell my horses over here.
Здравствуй. Говори.
Okay. I can shoot this unit as usual. Right, that can come over here. Worker can make a mine. So I think I'll move this round, come from that direction. This coming back to make roads. 4 turns to the Oracle now. Okay, so next turn. Could really do with a ship sailing to get the extra trade route. I think I might get that actually next after theology. And there's another trade route here as well actually. An engineering I could go after. Figure that out a bit. Do want to get to education sooner rather than later though to get universities out. Right, so worker. Can come up here. Shoot there. Explore over there. How many hit points? 76, I'll bring that up. Okay, got Statue of Zeus. I suggest he might be going militarily a bit later on. Should do considering Danish AI. Right, so everything's okay. So next turn. Could even save my money up to buy a university potentially. Might not be such a bad idea. Right, this guy can come up here. That hill's down. There's any decent tiles. Could make lumber mills. That would be a good idea. Over here. Could even make a roads over here now. Do a lumber mill first. Should I? Yeah. Why not? Okay, can shoot over there. Over there. Right. Should I attack this now? I don't know, to be honest. There's a pikeman over here which could cause me a ton of problems in a minute. Over there. I think I should probably kill it off. It looks like Columba might kill it off anyway. Right, so this unit, I'll hit that mine, I think. That can heal up. Okay, so next turn. Haven't decided if I'm...
3 things are necessary for the salvation of man. To know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do.
Haven't decided if I'm going to settle here or here next. Which I think I get marble from India currently. So that kind of weights it more towards there. Actually, that is on that coast on that side, so they wouldn't be able to get over here. So maybe I should settle there first rather than here. Yeah, I think I will. It's nearer to that city as well. Right, so here I'm going to build a lumber mill. Shoot there. Can do a bit exploring. I think I'll stay there and then move closer to the city to find out more about it next turn. Tamba just grew. Probably need to get a worker back down here now. Cities are growing really quickly. They've all got aqueducts as well, because I picked tradition. Actually, do they? No, they don't. Actually, I'm going to take engineering next. It will get me the aqueducts, and it will also allow me to cross rivers and get the additional trade route, and then I'll go back to education. Okay, this unit can start making some roads, so I'll... Right, that pikeman's up there, that's not good. Repair that. Not sure I have enough units to take that pikeman on, really. Right, they've attacked that. Right, I should kill that. Is my spearman going to be okay though? Not sure actually. Oh, I didn't even kill it. Should have shot first then. Right, I'll attack the pikeman. Could definitely lose that. Could bring a warrior there for flanking bonuses. That would lower it to... Yeah, I'll do that. Hopefully the warrior doesn't get killed. It shouldn't do. Right. Polynesia's no longer their ally. Okay, so next turn. Oracle should get done now.
The ancient oracle said that I was the wisest of all the Greeks. It is because I alone of all the Greeks know that I know nothing.
Right, great. So that's a free social policy. We found Kathmandu, extra faith up north. Selena just got a promotion. Looks like they did attack my spearman. I'll take a barrage. What's that? They're protecting it. So Russia, production in Cuzco. What shall I build? I'm actually thinking of getting Barbador. 3 extra missionaries would be great. Length of golden ages wouldn't be bad. Extra happiness would be great. Hagia Sophia. 3 great profit. There's some really good ones, aren't there? I'm gonna put... which one should I get then? I think I'll go for Barbador. Hagia Sophia is there as well, isn't it? There's that one which I can't get unless I go piety. I'm going to put that as a placeholder, but I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be taking it. I need to get my spearmen back. Attack there. That back there. I think Machu grew. Just lock down that tile. This unit can tap there as usual. Spearman. Oh, scout can move there. Move there. Warrior. Probably just fortify. That's going to move that there. Build a road. Start building it. Okay, I've got a decision now to make for social policies. Can't quite get rationalism yet. Right, I'll be back in a second after I figure this out. Okay, so this is the situation with the other civs and what social policies they've taken. I should probably take this into account when picking my next social policy. So this patronage has been taken, piety's been taken, aesthetics has been taken, and honor has been taken. The statue of Zeus was actually built by the Danes, so that's just a wonder that's gone basically if I wanted to take honor. So there's a few different options I could go. Piety would be pretty decent here, at least dipping into it a bit, since I could do with a bit more faith, and my empire is probably going to be quite wide. There's a lot of city-states around. Patronage would be really good. I don't think I'm going to go for a culture victory. It doesn't seem like the right choice. There's only actually one cultural city-state nearby, so yeah, I don't think it's probably not the right choice. Someone's already taken aesthetics already as well. Commerce, I don't think commerce is that amazing for Incans, because the wagon train's ability here, for example, that has a maintenance is less on roads and railroads. I've already got that for being Incan anyway, but this one's actually really good. Exploration, we're on a Pangaea, doesn't make much sense to me. Rationalism could be good, but I'm doing okay tech-wise, and I can't unlock that yet. I think it is likely that I'm going to go perhaps a conquest victory in this game, but I'm not going to take honor yet, because I'm going to found at least 3 more cities, I think. One here, one there, one there. Maybe even take cities like Byzantine cities, for example. I could do with some more global happiness. Now, there's a very finite amount of global happiness resources. There's this one in commerce. There's this one over here that gives you basically extra happiness from luxuries, but I'd have to actually get city-states trading with me first and get all the way down there. The best probably global happiness one is this one, meritocracy, which would mean I'd have to dip into the Liberty tree, but I'd only have to take 3 social policies to get it. So I think this is what I'm going to do. Arguably I made the wrong decision by going tradition, but having said that, tradition's so amazing that I don't really regret taking it that much, if at all. So yeah, I'm going to take liberty with this free social policy and move down to here, and then probably go after another social policy tree after I get more meritocracy. I might take that one. I doubt I'll complete the tree though. So stop that. It's an extra culture for all my cities that'll help out a tiny bit. Right, and I think that's it for the turn. So next turn. You'll have to let me know in the comments what you think about that social policy decision, what you'd have taken. Right, so they want peace still. If I was definitely sure about going a conquest victory, which I'm not, then honor might have been a good choice, but I can always return to it a bit later. I'm not going to take too many of the social policies in that tree anyway. So this can move to there. And right, all the situations dealt with now with whatchamacallits, barbarians. I think I'll keep one of my slingers near to the capital just in case anyone comes back over there. That can repair. This can move up there to get that grain done. This can attack there. Scout can do what it's normally doing. Scout a bit. Production. Circus was just completed over here, so what do I want? Probably watermill. Get production up a bit. Okay, so I think that's about it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.